Hey guys, it's been a while, but we're doing a video today. I'm doing the Timex battery, but not only am I doing the battery, I'm also showing you a couple of different tools that I use to pop these backs open. I mean, if you've never done a Timex watch before, this will be slightly difficult since the indentation is slightly angled behind the band. I mean, there's different ways to do it. Let me show you, zoom in a little bit. Done. Basically, this little indentation right here, I'll try and point it for you guys. Yeah, something in here, just that little area where you can pop it open, just try it with some tool. Especially when I use watch tools, I always use a knife. Knife is actually pretty good. If not, if you have nothing, if you're doing it at home without any tools, you can use one of these switchblades. And you can also try these. These are for like really like heavy watches. This is a very light watch. I don't think you need that much pressure. So a nice watch knife could work for you, or if you want, you can use one of these. If not, you can even use a knife at home, but you have to be careful because you might end up hurting yourself. So let me show you the easier way to do this. This is probably the best knife that you can get. It's a Renata batteries brand that basically makes all these batteries. I'll show you a battery. This is a 394 that we use, something like this. And yeah, so this company also makes really nice watch knives again, and they're not as sharp as you would want them to be, but I have tried and sharpened a little bit of it. So yeah, it does open most watches. If not, I can always use something like this too. So let's just try it first time, see if that's gonna be something that we're gonna be able to do it first try. This one right there, I'm gonna put the knife in, jam it in, and pop it open. Easy peasy, right? But since I have this knife, this is easier to do with this one. Let's try with this. Let's see if this is something we can do. Okay, so now let's try with this blade over here. This is something that you can commonly find at home in one of your toolboxes, or something that you can even buy from the dollar store. Let's try it with this, see if that works. Okay, so here you have to be careful also because you might end up scratching the back, or you might end up slipping and hurting yourself. You don't want to do that. So you want to make sure that you hold this very tight. Hold this tight, find the indentation just like that right there, right? And pry it open from here. Now I know that this is a very light blade, so it might end up breaking on you. You can also use like a little hammer or a tool to kind of dig this in a little deeper. So I will show you if I'm using this hammer right here. This hammer will definitely do it. So I'll go and I'll just tap it right on top over here so it digs in deeper, and then I'm able to pry it open. So here we go. Just gonna try and hammer it, and I'm holding the blade with my thumb over here, and from my index finger I'm also holding it supporting it from the back. So just hammer as much as you can, and you will feel, just tap the area that's in. Look, and I can even like hold it like this, and you can see I was just tapping very lightly. It's already popping open just by doing that. So one good hit will open this up. Okay, almost got it. Okay, there you go, just like that. You don't even need the knife or this type of a tool. This is not a knife, but this is something that pries open the back also. I mean, you can do it at home with no professional tools necessary. The only thing that you will run into issue, especially with Timex watches, is that yes, it's easy to open it. I mean, not super easy, but it will be easier to open it. But the only problem you will run into is that when you try to pop the back on, you won't be able to do it. Not by just pushing it with your thumbs, you won't be able to do it. So what you will end up having to do is either you invest into a clamper tool, which basically helps you pop the back on again, and make sure that the the water resistance will be secure. So I'm gonna pop this here, and I'm gonna use one of these to pop the back again. So nice and secure, using the right tools and using tools that you can find at home. You can do any of these type of watches, but you will need the clamper at the end. So if you don't have a clamper, you might end up just buying one. If you have a bunch of watches, I would suggest you keep one at the house and do batteries at home at your own convenience. So that will end the video, but if you have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section, and I'll try and answer at least a few of them. Thank you.